All right. We're back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. As usual, I'm your host, Mark Pierce. Hope you're all doing well today. What do we got going on? It is Tuesday, September 22nd. This month is just flying by, is it not? Had some Green Day yesterday. What are we doing today? We're doing late 70s rock and roll. Love me some rock and roll like that. Around this date, it's not the exact date, but right around this date in 1978, the band Foreigner released the second single off their album Double Vision. It's the title track Double Vision that's released. Their album was actually released in June 20th of 78, but this is when that single came out. What a record. Actually, just a very important record in my childhood because I must have been listening to it pretty new, because I was around 10 years old, 11 years old listening to this, and I just love this record. It's one of the first rock and roll records I remember really liking, courtesy of my brother Michael. And so let's talk about this record. Again, who are Foreigner? Well, they're an English-American band formed by Mick Jones, not the Mick Jones from The Clash, of course, but Mick Jones was an Englishman who was playing in the band Spooky Tooth and found the band broke up and found himself kind of stuck in the United States trying to figure out what to do. As he's getting people together, he gets a copy of a record that someone gave him backstage at one of his shows from a band called Black Sheep, and that singer was Lou Gramm. They tracked him down. The band was broken up, and he was just hanging out in his home in Rochester, New York. So they met in New York and started working together. Their name of their band originally was Trigger. Everyone passed on their demos, and then they found out there was another band called Trigger as well, so they changed their name in their first record. It did quite well. So again, this is their sophomore effort. Lots of great songs on here. I think there's 3 or 4 could have been a should have been a hits on here. I mean, I really do like this record, so if you haven't listened to this whole thing, give it a chance, and you make sure you listen to the tracks that I talked to you about. Let's go through the songs track by track. Number 1, Hot Blooded, first song right off the bat. That's their first single. That goes to number 3. Everyone loves that song. That's a staple in rock and roll. Second song, Blue Morning, Blue Day, also a hit. That went to number 5. Number 3, You're All I Am. Then Back Where You Belong. And then Love Has Taken Its Toll. First song that I can tell you that is a great song. I love that song. If you haven't heard that one, give it a listen and flip the record over. And then you got Double Vision leading off side 2. Again, that went to number 2. The next song, the only instrumental that Foreigner ever recorded on an album, and actually the first instrumental that I ever fell in love with as a song. I love this song. It's called Tramonte. My brother Michael knows it, of course, but I bet no one else out there does. But that's the first instrumental that I ever remember really, really liking, and to this day. It's very nostalgic for me, and I really do enjoy it. That one rolls right into I Have Waited So Long. That's another great song. Could have been a hit. I really do like that song a lot. Sung by Mick Jones, not Lou Gramm. 2 songs sung by Mick Jones on this record. The next song also could have been a hit if you ask me. Lonely Children. Give this one a listen. Lonely Children. I absolutely love that song. And then the closing track, Spellbinder, is also a great song. I mean, I love this album. It's a great album. So let me know what you think. Talk to me about this particular record. We'll do Foreigner 4, of course. We'll cover that when that comes around. But we're talking Double Vision. You guys have any memories of listening to this record? And of course, Hot Blooded. I mean, you can't go wrong with that one. But our song of the day is Double Vision, because that's what was released this week. So give it a listen. Enjoy the memories. And maybe I'll put some of those other ones under there just to make it easier on you. But tell me what you think. All right, that's your song of the day. Enjoy your Tuesday. We got some good stuff coming up tomorrow, Wednesday. We got another band coming. I'm going to give you some new music there. And we got some other good stuff coming up. I'm excited for the rest of September. Enjoy your day. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.